Hello, welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Tonight we're going to play another game from the Rob Gronkowski career replay from the 2010 season, his rookie season. I believe this is game number 8, week 8 of the season. Game number 7 for the Patriots. They'll be playing the Minnesota Vikings at the Gillette Stadium, home of the Patriots. And we've got our settings here. And let's get rid of our crowd noise here. And let's do the coin flip. And the Patriots have won the toss and will receive the kickoff. Now, normally they would defer, but inside Blitz just has them receive. So I kind of wish they would add that to it, because the Patriots definitely, at least now they do. I don't know if they did back in 2010, but nowadays if they win the toss, they quite most of the time defer. But anyway, let's get this game underway. All right, so the Minnesota Vikings will kick off. Ryan Longwell will kick it off to New England. And it's going to be a 5-6, which is going to be a 70-yard kick. And it's going to be poor coverage. And it's going to be Brandon Tate back to receive at the goal line. And it's going to be good for a 17-yard return. So the Patriots will start 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. All right, so Tom Brady back under center. And it's going to be a medium pass by Brady. The Minnesota Vikings playing in zone defense. And it's going to be complete to Randy Moss. And that's interesting, because the Minnesota Vikings had him on. They must have got him during the mid-season of 2010. So I changed his uniform to the Vikings, because I just got all the Vikings pictures. So I did not realize that he was on the Patriots. Must have happened like mid-season or so. This being week 8. So it'd be complete for 15 yards. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the New England Patriots. All right, so Brady's going to be back to pass. 1st and 10 at the New England 32. It's going to be another medium pass. And that'll fall incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. So it's going to be a rush by Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Matt Light on the blocking. And he's going to get a good block down. So he'll break free for 9 yards. Possible penalty on the play against the defense. And let's see what the penalty is on the defense. It's going to be a 35, so it's going to be illegal contact, which is a 10-yard penalty. And I believe so. It's going to be a 1st down, so we're going to take the penalty here. So the Patriots will accept that. So to make it 1st and 10 at their New England 42. Green Ellis on the run again. Actually, hold on. No, that's the last play. Been a while since we played inside blitz here, so give us a second here. And that's a penalty there. All right, so 1st and 10 at their own 42. Brady back to pass once again. Another medium pass. Minnesota again playing in the zone. And that's going to be complete to Wes Welker over the middle. It's going to be a medium pass. And that's going to be good for 13 yards. And another Patriot 1st down. So the Patriots moving the ball in Minnesota territory. It's going to be Fred Taylor on the outside run. And it's going to be Allen and Williams trying to stuff the run, and they're not going to be able to do it. And Taylor falls forward for 4 yards. So that'll make it 2nd and 6 at the Minnesota 41-yard line. And it's going to be a quick pass by Brady. E.J. Henderson on the coverage. And it looks like he's going to get there. And the pass will fall incomplete. So it's going to be at 3rd and 6 at the 41. Patriots not yet in field goal territory. And it's going to be a medium pass. Minnesota playing in the man in the nickel. And it's going to be a completion to Welker. And that's going to be good for 16 yards. Another Patriot first down. And that'll go out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 12:10 left in the first quarter. Patriots on the march here. Now at 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 25-yard line in field goal territory now. And again, it's going to be E.J. Henderson on the coverage. And he will not get there. And it's going to be complete again to Welker. And again, that's going to be good for 16 yards. And another Patriot first down. So the Patriots already with 5 first downs. Alrighty, there we have shrunk up the field. Get rid of a little bit of that gray. So the Patriots have it 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. After the completion to Welker. And it's going to be Woodhead out on the carry. E.J. Henderson trying to stop it, and he will. He'll stop Woodhead for just a gain of 2. And he'll go out of bounds. So that'll make it second and goal at the 7. Green Ellis on the carry. And it's going to be Neal trying to block, and he will not get a good one down. And Green Ellis will get just 1 yard on the play. So that's going to make it 3rd and 6, or 3rd and goal. So Brady back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. Minnesota's blitzing in the nickel. And it's going to be Greenway on the coverage, and he will not get there. And Brady's going to be a quick pass now. And that quick pass is going to be a medium pass, and this should be a completion to Ben Elvis and Green Ellis. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. And that is going to be good for a Patriot touchdown. So the Patriots on the board. They march down and get a touchdown highlighted by the pass completion to Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. Welker had a couple of catches on that drive. A couple of big catches. And kick is up, and it's good. The Patriots take a 7-0 lead with 10:40 left in the first quarter. Drive took 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So they moved down rather methodically. We'll say that just took 10 seconds. Alright, so Gostkowski back to kickoff. And that is going to be a touchback. So Minnesota will start 1st and 10 at their own 20. So Minnesota's going to start with a carry to Adrian, handoff to Adrian Peterson. And it's going to be Wynton Swolfart trying to stop him. And he will not get there, and he's going to break free for 8 yards. So a good gain on first down for Peterson. And it'll bring up 2nd and 2. Brett Favre under center for the Vikings. He's going to go with a medium pass. Patriots guarding against the run. And it's going to be a completion to Bernard Berriam. And that's going to be good for 20 yards and a Minnesota first down. So Favre connects with Berriam for 20 yards. So Minnesota at their own 48, 1st and 10. And it's going to be Albert Young on the carry. Chung and Spikes attempting to stop the run. And they're not going to get there. And it's going to be a 5-yard gain into Patriot territory for Young. So that'll bring up 2nd and 5 at the New England 47. Bantikane on the pass rush as Favre is back to pass. Patriots playing man. And Favre eludes the pass rush. It's going to be a long pass. It's going to be a completion to Kleinsasser as Chung cannot get to him. And that's going to be good for a huge gain of 20 more yards. So the Vikings on the move trying to answer to the Patriots touchdown. So far back to pass once again. This will be a short pass. Patriots playing in the zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. So that'll make it 2nd and 10 to New England 27. Peterson on the carry. James Sanders trying to stop the run. And he will not get there. And another 8-yard gain for Peterson. So that'll bring up 3rd and 2 at the New England 19. This would be a 36-yard field goal? I think it's 17 yards. I think it's 36-yard field goal from here. So Peterson on the carry trying to get the first down here. And it's going to be Lodeholt trying to block here, and he will not get a good block down. And the Patriots will stop Peterson behind the line for a loss of 4. So a huge stop for the Patriots. That's going to be at 4th and 6, and the field goal team's going to come out for the Vikings. I believe this is going to be a 40-yard field goal from here. Let's check and see the Minnesota field goal kickers. It's going to be, not kick returners. Kickers, there we go. Ryan Longwell, a longtime Packer. And so I think it's about 40 yards from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22 out of 36. So that's over 50% chance there. So I think we're going to go for the field goal here. So the kicking team, the field goal team unit comes on for the Vikings. Here's the snap. Yeah, 40 yards. And the kick is up. And it'll be good. Oh, penalty on the play, though. And it's going to be a field. Oh, is this going to be enough? Probably not going to be enough, but let's see here. So that is going to be, let's see what this is. Could be an automatic first down. Running into the kicker. So that's going to be 5 yards. Let's see here. I think that's an automatic. No, it's not an automatic first down. Yeah, roughing the kicker would have been an automatic first down. Yeah, that's, so it's not going to be a first down. But it will be 4th and 1. I think we're going to accept it. That'll wipe the points off the board. But Minnesota is now 4th and 1. They're going to go for it here. So a huge penalty for the Patriots here, possibly. And Minnesota is going to go for it. So they're going to go for it 4th and 1 from the New England 18. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be Peterson on the carry. 4th down and 1. Patriots playing for the short. King and Hutchinson's going to try to get a block down here. It's going to be inside left. Uh-oh, it looks like he's not going to be. He's going to be stopped here. But let's see what the play is going to net here. 2-3. But it will be enough for a first down. So it could have been a 2, but it was a 3 here. Bunch of negatives in here, but they do hit the 3 here. That's about the best play they could have gotten with the stop. It is. I think that's the highest yardage on the stop is 3 yards. So the Minnesota Vikings luck out and get a good roll here. Oh, there's going to be a penalty possibly on the play, so let's see what that is. And that is going to be against the defense, so it would have been a first down anyway, even if he hadn't made it. So let's see, that was a gain of 3, so they're most likely they are going to accept the penalty here, so 61. Oh, personal foul. So they will accept that. And that's going to push the ball all the way down to the New England 7-yard line. So a huge penalty on the Patriots there. Would have been a first down anyway, but so now they're first and goal at the New England 7. So that's a penalty there. Okay. All right, so Ninkovich and Spikes trying to stop Peterson this time. And this time, Spikes, who's excellent at stopping the run, will get there and stop him for a loss of 2. And he goes out of bounds, so it's going to make it first and goal at the 9 now. Peterson on the carry once again. Again, Chung and Mayo on the trying to stop the run. And again, they will for another loss. So 2 straight plays. Peterson is caught behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 5. So that's going to make it. So Patriots defense standing tough here. It's going to be 3rd and goal now at the 12. Fire's going to be back to pass, a short pass. Patriots playing the dime zone. And it's going to be Jared Warren trying to stop it. And ooh, yes, he will. He'll get that 1 roll. So the Patriots get a good roll here with the blue die, a 1. So that means Warren's going to, I think that's going to be a sack here. 4-4. No, just an incomplete pass. So that'll be an incomplete pass on Fire, but that's going to bring up 4th and 12. And so they are going to go for, after all that, they are going to go for the field goal once again. So the Patriots defense, despite the penalties, does not cost them, and they're going to go for the field goal once again. This time a lot shorter. It's going to be a 29-yarder. So yeah, this would have been good from 53. That's the best roll they could have asked for, the 6-6 there. That would have been good all the way up to 53. And I think there's only 2 misses for that 29-yarder. So that would have been 34 to 36. So that was almost a gimme there. So 6-6, and that field goal would be good. All right, so the field goal is good, and we'll go with this. It was a field goal, extra point attempt. We will go with the no time off the clock. The only time I'm gonna put the time off the clock thing is if it's at the end of the game and there's like 3 seconds left, or at the end of the half. Then I'll run down the clock there. All right, so Longwell to kick it off. Patriots up 7-3 now. And that is going to be good coverage here. It's going to be a 62-yard kick all the way to the 8-yard line. And LG Crumpler on the return this time for the Patriots. He fields it at the 8. And just a short run of 3 yards and no fumble on the play, as the Vikings got down there quickly to stop Crumpler. So the Patriots will start 1st and 10 at their own 11. Brady under center. He's back to pass. It's going to be a medium pass. Minnesota on the blitz. And it's going to be complete to Welker once again. Welker's been involved quite a bit lately, early on in the game. And it's going to be good for 13 yards. The Patriots are a little more breathing room now. They have it 1st and 10 at their own 24. The 8th first down by the Patriots. Brady up to 79 passing yards. It's going to be a short pass now, 1st and 10 at the New England 24. Pat Williams on the coverage for the Vikings. And it's going to be complete to Branch with his first catch of the day. And he's going to be stopped after a gain of just 2. So that'll make it 2nd and 8 at the 26. Brady back to pass. Winfield on the coverage for the Vikings. Vikings playing the nickel zone. It's going to be just a short pass by Brady. And it's going to be complete to Tate. For just 3 yards, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that is. And this time it's going to be against the Patriots. So that'll come back. And it's going to be a offensive holding. So it's going to be 10 yards. So it's going to make it 2nd and 18. And all the way back at the 16-yard line now. So Brady will be back to pass. This time he's going for a long pass. Vikings read it well, and they're playing in the dime. Abdullah on the coverage. And he will get there and break it up. So that'll bring up 3rd and a long 18 now. Brady back to pass. It's going to be a quick pass. Minnesota playing in the dime once again. And it's going to be Woodhead on the quick pass. And he's going to get 8 yards, but that's not going to be enough. So that'll bring up 4th and 10. From their own 24, the Patriots will be forced to punt. Zoltan Mesko back to punt for the Patriots for the first time today. And this is going to be... Oh, is that a possible fumble there? 4-1. Let's see what that question mark is. I forgot what that was. So, no fair catch. And it's going to be good coverage by the Patriots. Oh, and that's going to be a loss of... Both of them would have been a loss, even a poor coverage. So it's going to be kicked all the way to the 35. And it's going to be a loss of 4 by Camarillo on the return. So Minnesota will have it 1st and 10 at their own 31 after Patriots have a 3 and out. Well, pretty much after the penalty, it's considered a 3 and out. So, all right. So that was the punt. Change of possession. Okay, there we go. All right. So Tony Gerhart on the carry. It's going to be an outside run. Percy Harvin will try to block, and he will not get a good one down. Patriots, it's going to be a sweep left. And the Patriots sniff that one out. No gain. So far back to pass. 2nd and 10. Arrington on the coverage for the Patriots. And Arrington will get there and cause the incompletion there. So it'll bring up 3rd and 10. Patriots defense looking to get a 3 and out from the Packers. Far back to pass. It's going to be a long pass. Patriots saw this one coming. They're playing in the dime man. Brandon Merriweather on the coverage. And, ooh, he's not going to get there. But the pass will fall incomplete. Intended for Percy Harvin. So the Patriots force a 3 and out. And Minnesota will be forced to punt. Chris Kluwe on to punt for the Vikings. And this will be good coverage. And it's going to be no fair catch. Punted to the 30-yard line. Wes Welker on the return. And he's going to return it for 7 yards. So the Patriots will have it first and 10 at their own 37. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Patriots up by 4, 7-3. Green Ellis on the carry. Inside right. Vikings guarding against the run. And Copen will try to get a block down, but will be unsuccessful. So just a 1-yard gain for Green Ellis. And it'll bring up 2nd and 9. Tom Brady on the short pass. Rolls out. Vikings playing the nickel. Abdullah on the coverage. And he will not get there. And that's going to be a completion to Edelman, his first catch of the day. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1 at the Patriot 46. And Brady's going to be back to pass on only a 1 yard, hoping to catch Minnesota off guard. And they're playing against the short yardage, so good call by Belichick and the Patriots. As Greenway's on the coverage, but he's not going to get there. He's expecting the run. And that's going to be a completion to Gronkowski with his first catch of the day. So Rob Gronkowski gets into the game. And that's going to be good for... I almost thought it was at 0. That's going to be good for 7 yards. And a Patriot first down. So Rob Gronkowski with his first catch of the day is a Patriot first down for a gain of 7. And that will end the quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, it's New England 7 and Minnesota 3 here at Gillette Stadium. So at the start of the second quarter, the Patriots are in Minnesota territory. And they'll have it first and 10 at the Minnesota 47. After the catch for the first down to Rob Gronkowski. So Brady back with a quick pass. Minnesota in the zone. And it's going to be complete to Woodhead. And that'll be good for 6 yards. So it'll bring up 2nd and 4 at the 41 of Minnesota. E.J. Henderson on the coverage. It's going to be on the run blocking. Green Ellis on the carry. Minnesota playing in the zone. It's going to be inside left to run by Green Ellis. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. And another Patriot first down. Patriots already with 10 first downs. Less than a minute into the second quarter. So Green Ellis on the carry again at the Minnesota 33, 1st and 10. It's going to be inside left. Minnesota once again playing in the zone. E.J. Henderson again. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to forward this. There we go. All right, Fred Taylor on the carry. 1st and 10 at the 33. And it's going to be Edwards and Lieber and trying to stop the run, and they won't not be able to do it, not before Taylor gets 4 yards. And he'll go out of bounds, stop the clock. So to bring up 2nd and 6 at the Minnesota 29. And it's going to be Green Ellis on the carry once again, inside the left again. Minnesota playing in the man. Copen with the block, and he'll get a good block down. And that'll be good for 4 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and short 2. Brady with the quick pass. Minnesota playing in man. And that's going to be complete to Woodhead. And Woodhead's going to break it a little bit here.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
And that's going to be a big gain by Woodhead of 19 yards. And that's going to bring it inside the 10-yard line, inside the 5. Ooh, possible fumble on the play, though.
First down.
No, looks like he held on. They said his knee was down. So that's going to make it 1st and goal at the Minnesota 6. So the Patriots on the march once again. So great completion of Woodhead there for 19 yards. So Brady back to pass, short pass. Minnesota playing in the man. Edwards on the coverage. And that's going to complete to Woodhead. And that is going to be good for 6 yards and a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
It doesn't matter. He goes out of bounds. All right. So Gronkowski with the extra point. All right. So Woodhead instrumental on that drive. And Tom Brady gets his 2nd passing TD. I'm going to say that one took 10 seconds there. Gronkowski back to kick it off. Patriots up 14-3 now. And that's going to be a touchback. So Minnesota will start 1st and 10 at their own 20. Down by 11 now. So far back to pass, short pass. Patriots playing in the zone. Merriweather on the coverage, and he will get there and break it up. So the pass falls incomplete. So that'll make it 2nd and 10. Fire with another short pass attempt. Patriots playing the nickel man. Mike Wright on the coverage. And it's going to be complete to Shanko. I always pronounce his name wrong. Shanko. And that will be good for 8 yards. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Vikings. Adrian Peterson on the carry, trying to get the 1st down. And it's going to be Sullivan with the block. And he will not get there. And he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. So a gain of just 1. So Minnesota, 4th and 1 now at their own 29, will be forced to punt. So the Patriots hold tight there. Force a 3 and out. So Kluwe back to punt again. And this is going to be a good punt. Well, 51 yards. And it's going to be good coverage here. Edelman on return. Possible penalty, though. So this could hurt the Patriots. Hopefully it's not against the Patriots, or that could be a 1st down if it's before the kick. And it's going to be a gain of 15 yards. Good coverage. And it's going to be a penalty on the kicking team. So let's see here. I think the Patriots are going to decline this one because it was a 51-yard kick, but he's 15-yard return, so 36. And you know what, though? I think that was actually a pretty good kick, though. I think the Patriots are going to... So let's just see here. So they would be at 26 yards from the 29, so... That is going to be 35. 36 yards? Yeah, 35. And that's going to be all the way at the Patriots will have it to 35. Yeah, they're going to force them to kick again. So we're going to... Let's see what it is, though. I think it's enough here. Yeah, personal foul, face mask. So we're going to accept that penalty. So I think... That might... I think that gets tacked on, actually. Doesn't it? Yes. But they'll get it right at midfield, so that's fine. So the Patriots, after the personal foul penalty on Minnesota, will have it now at midfield. Already up 14-3. So... Jarvis Green Ellis on the carry. Sammy Morris with the block. Sammy Morris gets a good block down. It's going to be a sweep left, and Minnesota's playing in the zone. And it's going to be good for 4 yards. So we have 2nd and 6 in Minnesota territory now at the 46. Brady back to pass. It's going to be a medium pass. Abdullah is the key. And he's going to get gets his roll here with a 1. And Brady is going to be sacked for a loss of 9. So as Jimmy Kennedy gets him. So Jimmy Kennedy with the sack. He's going to push the ball back in the New England territory. And it's going to be a 3rd and 15 at the Patriot 45. So after promising field position, the Patriots could have a 3 and out here if they cannot connect. But the Patriots got a good roll there, a 6 roll, so this could be interesting. Brady with a short pass. Minnesota playing in the dime man. 6-3. And it's going to be complete to Woodhead. Is it going to be enough, though? 4-3. And it will not be enough. It's a gain of just 8. So it's going to be at 4th and 7 from the Minnesota 47. So the Patriots will kick. We'll punt here. Trying to pin Minnesota back deep in their own territory. Their defense is held so far for the most part. So they are going to punt here. So Mesko back to punt for the Patriots. It's going to be poor coverage. And it's going to be no return, though. So it's going to be punted to the 3-yard line. So we don't want any return on that one. So, oh, excellent. So Mesko is able to coffin corner it to the 3-yard line. So excellent. That was the best roll he could have gotten on that one. So Minnesota will be backed up all the way at their 3. So Brett Favre will set up shop deep in his own territory. Going to go with a quick pass here. Patriots guarding against the run. Warren on the coverage for the Patriots, trying to stop the run. And actually, it's going to be a quick pass, though. That's right. Warren expecting the run. It's going to be a pass, though. And that's going to complete to Gerhardt for 11 yards. So the Vikings have a little breathing room now. The selected runner is a quarterback who is not currently in the game. Would you like to choose a different runner? That's interesting. So, yes, we're going to change it. I've never seen that before. But, yes, we're going to go with a different runner here. There we go. Peterson. So, 3-1. And Herrera's going to get a good block down inside right. So, that's going to be he's going to bust it loose here. And it's going to be a gain of 19 yards for Adrian Peterson. And a Minnesota first down. So that'll bring the ball all the way up to the Minnesota 33. So the Patriots cannot stop them when they're pinned deep in their own territory. And this time it's going to be fired back with a medium pass. Mayo on the coverage. And Mayo will get there. And pass will fall incomplete. Intended for Camarillo. So it'll be up 2nd and 10. Fire back to pass once again. He's going to go for a medium pass. Patriots playing in the nickel. Kyle Arrington on the coverage. And he will not get there. And that's going to be complete to Randy Moss, who is still in Minnesota back. Wait a second. How can Randy Moss be playing for both teams? Okay, I guess we're just going to go with it. I'm not sure what team he was actually on. Hold on. So Randy Moss was actually on the Minnesota Vikings, so he's already caught a pass for the Patriots. Well, I guess since we already started it, we're just going to play it through. So Randy Moss is going to have double stats here. Not sure how that happened, but really does not go by as played rosters as the baseball does. All right. Anyway, let's see if this is going to be completion to Moss. And that's going to be good for 15 yards. So Moss versus Moss. So that'll bring it all the way up to 48. So Minnesota will have it 1st and 10 at the 48 after the completion of Moss. So 2-2. And that's going to spikes. Forces the incompletion there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Adrian Peterson with the carry. Inside right. Patriots playing the nickel blitzing. Chung will not get there, as Peterson runs right by him. And that's going to be good for 13 yards. Possible flag on the play here. And this is going to be a flag on the Patriots. Let's see what the gain was. 13 yards, so let's see what the penalty is. Oh, that's going to be a tacked on to the end of the play. EOP. So that's killer for the Patriots. That's going to bring it all the way down to the New England 24-yard line. So the Patriots killing themselves with these penalties early on. So far, it's only cost them 3 points, but well, it doesn't really cost them anything, I guess. Yeah, because they would have got the field goal even without the penalties last time. All right, so Favre has it 1st and 10 at New England 24. He's back to pass, medium pass. Patriots guarding against the run. Merriweather on the coverage, expecting the run, and it's going to be a pass. So he's caught off guard. And it's going to be complete to Percy Harvin. And that's going to be good for 10 yards. Let's see what the flag is, if any. And they pick up the flag, say no foul. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the New England 14. Favre back to pass, quick pass. Ninkovich on the coverage. And Ninkovich is going to get, oh no, it's going to be complete to Gerhardt. And I thought Ninkovich had him there, but I guess not. And this is going to be a Minnesota. Wow. Talk about overkill here. This is going to be a 14-yard touchdown pass. Doesn't need to be that. Hold on there. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do anything else. So I guess it is an 11-yard gain. That was strange. Yeah, it didn't roll any other die. Hold on there. Yeah, I think it would have been more than that, so we'll just go with the touchdown here. Yeah, I think that would have been, I think that was a misplay there. That would have been gone for more than 11. So that we'll call that a touchdown there. Because that was long, so long has got to be longer than 14 yards, I would assume. So that is a touchdown to Gerhardt. Yeah, it's complete for 3 yards, so oh well. That'll go down as a 3-yard touchdown instead of a 14-yard touchdown, but it's a touchdown nonetheless. But I think he still gets credit for the other 11 yards too, though. So the yardage will be the same, just the touchdown. Just it'll take away 11 yards. Well, no, it won't take away 11 yards from Favre. So the yardage and everything all work out. It just won't look the same on the score sheet, but that's okay. All right, it's going to be good. So the Vikings draw closer. It's now a 14-10 Patriot lead. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. All right, Longwell about to kick it off for the Vikings. And that is going to be a 66-yard punt kickoff. It's going to be poor coverage. Hopefully Tate will be on the return here. Yes, it is. 2-4. And nope. But it will be good for 34 yards. So good coverage there. Kick to the 4 and return to the 38. So the Patriots have a 1st and 10. They're on 38. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the half. Brady bat to pass. Going to be a short pass. Minnesota playing in the zone. And that'll fall incomplete as Lieber breaks it up for the Vikings. So 2nd and 10. And it's going to be a pass rush. And Walker's going to be on the rush there. Let's see the coverage. As Brady's going for a medium pass. Minnesota playing in the nickel. Pass rush eluded. It's going to be complete. Rob Gronkowski breaks free. 3-4. And that's going to be good for 14 yards. As Walker cannot get there. So another 1st down. Gronkowski with his 2nd catch of the day. And I think now up to 21 yards receiving. So Rob Gronkowski getting involved early on here. Which is a good sign. So to bring up 1st and 10 at the 48. And Green Ellis on the carry. Wes Welker will try to get a block down and will not be successful. And it's going to be stopped for a gain of just 1. So 2nd and 9. Woodhead on the carry. And he'll gain 7 on the play. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. As we near the 2-minute warning here. Brady with the short pass. Lieber on the coverage. Ooh, I hope this isn't a pick here. Nope, that'll fall incomplete. Intended for Green Ellis. So the Patriots have the decision here. So I think we're going to go for it here. Belichick's going to gamble here. They're at the Minnesota 40. Too far out for a field goal and too close in to punt. Well, not too close in really, but Patriots are going to go for it. A little risky play here, but Minnesota's going to get the ball at halftime, so the Patriots want to try to add another score here. So Brady bat to pass. It'd be a short pass. It's going to be Abdullah on the coverage. Oh, this is not going to be good. 5-4. And, it's going to be complete, though, to Woodhead. Is it enough, though? It will be 2-3. So Woodhead makes the grab. And he's got room to run here. Let's see where this goes. 1-3. And he keeps breaking it. 1-3. And 5-3. And that's going to be good for 12 yards. And a Patriot 1st down, so 1st and 10 at the 20. And we're going to call this 40 yards there. So that's going to be a 2-minute warning now. With 1:40 seconds left. So Patriots have it 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 28. Already in field goal territory. This would be a 45-yarder from here, so the Patriots definitely want to get closer. But they would rather get the touchdown here, obviously. So a long pass for Brady. Minnesota playing in the zone. Madu Williams on the coverage. And Patriots will connect here. And it's going to be a long pass to Deion Branch. And this is going to be good for a Patriot touchdown. So Brady connects with Branch for a 28-yard touchdown pass after the Patriots went for it on 4th down and converted. So the Patriots now up 21-10. They would win this game in actuality 28-10. Sorry, 28-18. So that's a possibility. Patriots get another touchdown. Minnesota gets a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So that score could technically happen still. Alright, so it's going to be 28 yards. Okay. Alright, so GRONKOWSKI back to kick it off. And that's going to be poor coverage by the Patriots. And this kickoff is going to go all the way to the 6-yard line. And Booker will have it to 6. Good return here. And that's going to be good for 47 yards. So Patriots special teams unable to stop Booker that time. And Booker breaks free for 47 yards. We'll say that took 20. No, we'll go with 10 seconds still. Alright, so almost. So they need about 20-25 yards to get in field goal territory here. Probably a little closer, obviously, to make it a feasible chance. So Favre out with a short pass. Patriots playing the nickel man. Mayo on the coverage. And it's going to be complete to Kleinsasser. And that will be good for just 3 yards. 2 yards. So Patriots hold to a short gain. And Minnesota is going to call one of their timeouts here. So we're doing just 10 seconds off the clock. And do they want to go for the sideline? They still got enough. They don't need to go to the sidelines yet. Still plenty of time. So far back for the quick pass. Patriots playing the nickel. Six, 3. And that's going to fall incomplete. So that'll stop the clock. So that'll make it 3rd and 8 at the New England 45. Would they go for a run here? I don't think so. 3rd and 8. Maybe they're trying to catch the Patriots off guard here. I think this is definitely 4-down territory. Well, maybe not, but... So... Those are low numbers for the Patriot guard, so I think they're gonna go for it here. 4 and... Yep. 2. Too late to change it now anyway. And that's going to be a first down. So just enough for Minnesota first down. Minnesota hoping to get some points before. And they're going to call another timeout here. So Minnesota with 1 timeout left. 50 seconds left in the half. No, they can't run it here though. So that makes no sense to have a running play there. So they're going to go with a... Let's go a short pass, I guess. So Favre with the short pass. Merriweather on the coverage for the Patriots will not get there, and that's going to be good to Randy Moss for 2. And that's going to be good for just 2 yards. Actually, you know what? I probably should have went out of bounds there, so... no, they can call their last timeout, though. Yeah, they'll call their last timeout here. Alright, now we'll make sure that they go for the sidelines. And definitely not going to be a run to Adrian Peterson. So that makes no sense. So I think Favre would probably go for it all here. So I'm going to go with... We're at 35. I'm going to say medium pass anyway. So Favre with the medium pass. Patriots playing the nickel zone. Guyton on the coverage for the Patriots, and he's going to get there, and he'll force the incompletion here. So that'll be at 3rd and 8. And no, why do they keep going with the run here? It makes no sense. And we're just going to, I guess, go for a long one here. So that's going to be a 52-yard field goal there. So I think he's going to go for a short pass to try to make it a better field goal. Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do, I think. So Guyton with the coverage. He won't get there. 6-2. Pass rush eluded. Oh, he's going to go for the long pass to Shianko. 5-4. And that's going to be good for 24 yards. And he'll go out of bounds. Wow. So Minnesota has it 1st and 10 at the New England 11. And they're going to give one more shot into the end zone. Yeah, medium pass here. So we'll go for that. And just in case he doesn't get in, we'll go for the sidelines. So they'll still be able to set it for the field goal. So Minnesota threatening to make this a 4-point game. 4-6. Brandon Merriweather on the coverage. And just is not able to get there. And the pass is going to fall incomplete. Really? Oh, the INT number? I don't know. So the Minnesota Vikings will be forced to a field goal attempt here. This will be a 28-yarder. Pretty much a gimme. And this time we're going to let this be the last play. We'll let this run down here. We'll assume there's less than 10 seconds there. So they're going to go for the field goal here. So Ryan Longwell comes on for the 28-yard field goal. I think that was the same yardage as his other one. 27 or 28, somewhere right around there. So 2-5. Oh, yeah, this will be an easy one. This will be good from 47. Once again, he has plenty of leg on this one. But there's a penalty. Oh, this could be huge against the Patriots. Let's see what the penalty is here. 14. Offside. It's only a 5-yard penalty. So the field goal was good. And this will only bring him to the 6. So this really doesn't change things. It'd be 2nd and goal from the 6. But again, there's only less than 10 seconds left, so they're going to decline it and go with the points here. That would make sense. And I'm going to say that's going to end their half. So we reached halftime with the score Patriots 21-13. So let's take a look at the halftime statistics. Assume they're coming up here in a second. Come on, not responding. Let's give it a second here. So Rob Gronkowski with a couple of catches so far. Here we go. So let's take a look at the score here. The stats here at halftime. So Brett Favre 11 for 21, 126 yards. No TDs, no INTs. Tom Brady was 17 for 22 for 197 yards with 3 touchdown passes. On the ground, Adrian Peterson led the Vikings with 10 rushes for 51 yards. Green Ellis led the Patriots 6 rushes for 19 yards, so not much on the ground for the Patriots. Let's see, receiving. Gerhardt led the Vikings with 3 catches for 25 yards. For the Patriots, Woodhead led the Patriots receivers 6 catches for 59 yards and a touchdown. Branch also had a touchdown, and Green Ellis had a touchdown pass. See if we can go down here. All right. I think that's good. Okay, so let's look at the kicking here. Ryan Longwell was 2 for 2 field goal attempts. Kotowski has not tried a field goal attempt, but made all 3 extra points. Longwell also had 1 extra point. And Jay Kennedy had a... It's Jim Kennedy or John Kennedy had... Whoops. Had a sack for the Vikings. And let's see, first downs here. Patriots had 17 first downs. Minnesota 13. Third down conversions. Patriots 4 for 7. Minnesota 2 for 6. Total yards from scrimmage, 224 for the Patriots, 182 for the Vikings. 36 rushing yards for the Patriots, 56 for the Vikings. Passing yards, 126 for the Vikings, 188 for the Patriots. Time of possession, 17:30 for the Patriots. They had the advantage, 12:30 for the Minnesota. No turnovers. And Patriots had 4 penalties for 38 yards, and Minnesota had 2 penalties for 10 yards. So we'll be right back with the second half kickoff with the Patriots leading 21-13. Alrighty, and we're back with the second half. The Patriots up 21-13. Patriots will kick it off to the Vikings. Gostkowski back to kick it off. And it's going to be a touchback. So Minnesota will have a 1st and 10 at the own 20. Down by 8. 5 on the center. And he'll be back to pass right away. He's going to go for it with a long pass here. Patrick Chung on the coverage. Oh, and this could be a pickoff possibly. And it's going to be intercepted. So Favre, on the first play of the second half, goes for a long pass, and it's going to be picked off. Let's see who... Hey, Miss Mags. Miss Mags is here. She likes that. So let's see here. So it's going to be... Oh! Picked off at midfield. And Brandon Merriweather is going to return the ball for 15 yards. So the Patriots have the ball at the Minnesota 35 after the interception by Merriweather. So Patriots are in great field position there. So Merriweather with a great interception there. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 35 in golden field position here to start the second half. So this worked out almost as good as getting the ball at the second half. Actually, it probably worked out better. So they have a short field now. So Woodhead on the outside run. Minnesota playing in the zone. Lieber on the coverage. On the trying to run block for the Vikings. And he will gain 0 yards on the play. And go out of bounds. So a lot of running for no gain. Oh, so Tom Brady back to pass. He's going to go for a medium pass here. Minnesota playing in the nickel man. Asher Allen on the coverage. And it's going to be completion to Welker. And that's going to go, whoa. And Welker's got some room to run here. And that's going to be good for 24 yards. All the way down to the Minnesota 11. So the Patriots in business in the red zone now. So it's going to be Green Ellis on the carry. Copen will block here. He'll get a good block down. And Green Ellis will dance into the end zone. So Green Ellis scores the TD. This time a rushing touchdown. Gostkowski with the extra point. It's good, and the Patriots increase their lead to 28-13 after the interception by Merriweather. So they don't call Brett Favre the gunslinger for nothing, but this time it shot blanks. All right. Let's see here. So that was go 10 seconds off the clock. So Gostkowski back to kick it off. And this will be a touchback also. A lot of touchbacks for Gostkowski. So Minnesota will start 1st and 10 once again at their 20. So 5 on the pass. Just going to be a short pass on the range roll. Patriots playing in the zone. McCourty on the coverage for the Patriots, and he will get there and break it up. Oh, flag on the play. Let's see what this might be. And, oh, this is going to be against the offense. So 52. So offensive pass interference. So we're going to accept that, push him back. So it'll be 1st and 20 now at their own 10. So 5 on the medium pass now. Patriots playing the nickel. They're going to be blitzing. Pal Arrington on the coverage. And that pass will fall incomplete. Oh, and there's a flag on the play. Another flag on the play. And this time it's against the Patriots, though. So that was a late flag there. And that is going to be illegal contact on the Patriots. Spot a foul. And that'll be an automatic 1st down. That's the killer on that one. So, where the Minnesota started, they now start again with a 1st down. So 1st and 10 of their own 20. And Brett Favre is going to take off with it. And Merriweather and Arrington are going to get to him quickly. And bring him down. So that is same as a sack, I would think. No, actually he was a runner, so I guess they're not going to call that a sack. But he will go out of bounds. So that'll bring up 2nd and 13 from their own 17. Handoff is to Peterson. Lodeholt will try to block here and will be unsuccessful. And he'll be stopped for no gain. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 13 from their own 17. Merriweather on the coverage for the Patriots. Favre going for another long pass. Patriots playing in the dime man. Let's see what's going to happen here. And that will fall incomplete. So, after all that, the Vikings will be forced to punt. As it's 4th and 13. So, Kluge out to punt. And this is going to be good coverage on the return team. On the coverage team for the Vikings. And Wes Welker is going to be punted to the 34-yard line. Wes Welker will make the catch. And he will be stopped for no gain. So Patriots have 1st and 10 at their own 34. Up by 15. Tom Brady bat to pass, medium pass. Winfield on the coverage for the Vikings. And he's going to get sacked. So Brady gets sacked for a loss of 6. So Chad Greenway will be credited with the pressure sack by Greenway. And Brady is sacked by Greenway, I should have said. So Patriots have it 2nd and 16 after the sack at their own 28. It's going to be a handoff to Green Ellis. Walker will try to stop the run, and he will be unsuccessful, and it's going to be a 9-yard gain. Ooh, possible penalty, though. No penalty, as they flick the flag up. So it's going to make it 3rd and 7. 3rd and a manageable 7 from their own 37. Walker again on the coverage for the Minnesota. Brady with a long pass here. Minnesota playing in the nickel zone. And it looks like they might connect here. No. Patriots gets eluded, but the pass falls incomplete. Intended for Wes Welker. Just off of his fingertips. And the Patriots will be forced to punt. 4th and 7. So Mesco out the punt for the Patriots. And this will be good coverage by the special teams. And it's going to be punted to the 22-yard line. And good special teams coverage. Well, it's going to be a loss of 1 on the return. So Minnesota will start 1st and 10 at their own 21. Down by a score of 28-13. So Favre back to pass. Another long pass by Favre. Patriots playing in the zone. Patrick Chung on the coverage. And this is going to be complete to Percy Harvin for 34 yards. And he'll go out of bounds. So Favre connects with Harvin for a big gain of 34 yards. So Minnesota have it 1st and 10 at the New England 45. Favre back to pass again. Patriots blitzing. And this is going to be complete to Harvin. He's already got 44 yards on the day, plus whatever this is, which is going to be another 13 yards. And another Minnesota 1st down. So Minnesota on the march here. Have it 1st and 10 at the New England 32. And Patriots are in zone. And that pass will fall incomplete. Intended for Kleinsasser. So Patriots, Minnesota will have a 2nd and 10 now. Favre with back pass. Patriots playing the nickel zone. Chung on the coverage for the Patriots. And it's going to be complete to Harvin. And that'll be good for 12 yards and another 1st down.
First down.
So that'll make it 1st and 10 at the New England 20. It's going to be an outside run by Gerhardt. Brandon Spikes will try to stop the run here. And he'll stuff him at the line for no gain. Ooh, possible flag on the play, though. And it's going to be against the offense, so let's see what this is. It's going to be offsides encroachment. Offsides. So we'll accept that. So that'll make it 1st and 15 at the 25. So Peterson on the carry. Wolfork will try to stop Peterson here. Inside right. And Wolfork will stop him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 16 at the New England 26. Favre back to pass. He's going to go for a long pass. Patriots playing in the dime zone. And that will fall incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 16. Patriots need a stop here. Favre with a short pass now. Patriots playing in the dime prevent. Ooh, almost an interception there. And it's going to be complete the Berrien, though. 3-3. But that's only going to be for 2 yards. So it's going to bring up 4th and 14. The 24, 41-yard field goal from here. So they will... Yeah, too long to go for it. So they're going to go for the field goal here. It's a 41-yard field goal attempt. 6-4. And that is going to be good by Longwell. His 3rd field goal of the day. Oh, penalty though. I don't think this is going to be enough. So let's see, a 56. That's a personal foul though, isn't it? Face mask. Will this be assessed on the kickoff? Probably not, but... Oh, that's a 15-yard penalty and a 1st down, so we're got to accept that one. So it looks like that was after the... Yes. Yeah, it must have been after the field goal, after the field goal went through or something. Because we did accept it by Minnesota, so we did everything Minnesota would have done there. They would have accepted it. But it looks like it's just going to be tacked on the kickoff here. So Minnesota will kick it off from the 40-yard line. Actually, from the 40? No, from the 55. I think. Alright, so Minnesota will kick off. Alright, so this is probably going to be a touchback. 1-3. Yep. Actually, that's the only chance. Not many chances of it being touchback. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. The score now, New England 28 and Minnesota 16. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. So Tom Brady under center. He'll be back for a pass here. Minnesota blitzing. Edwards on the coverage. And that will fall incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Brady back to pass again. Short pass. Minnesota playing the nickel man. Winfield on the coverage. And that will fall incomplete. So it's going to be up 3rd and 10 now. And Patriots are going to do an inside run here. Alright, let's go for it. 6-5. And that's going to be not enough. He'll get 8, but not enough. So interesting play calling there for the Patriots. So that's going to bring up 4th and 2 from their own 28. So they will be forced to punt. I don't know why that keeps him moving. It does that for the baseball too. It moves it over. Which is very annoying. Alright, so Mesco back to punt for the Patriots. That's going to be a good punt. It's going to be punted all the way to the Minnesota 17. Camarillo on the return. And it's going to be good coverage by the Patriots. And be a 9-yard gain though. So 9-yard return for Camarillo. So Minnesota have it 1st and 10 at their own 26. Down by 12. Adrian Peterson on the carry. Sweep right. And that'll be good for 3 yards. So it's going to be up 2nd and 7. On the 29. Far back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. Patriots guarding against the run. And that's going to be complete to Sidney Rice. I think that's his first catch of the day. It is. And that'll be good for 5 yards. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Peterson on the carry. Chung and Arrington on the coverage. Ooh, Chung will make the stop here. Is it enough, though? And it is. So he stops him for a loss of 1. So a big play by Chung to stop Peterson behind the line. He's had a lot of negative runs today. So it's going to be at 4th and 3. So Minnesota will be forced to punt. As Cluey's on to punt for the Vikings. And that is going to be a fair catch by Wes Welker at the 26-yard line. So that's what the Patriots will start with 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Actually, with fair catch. So that's going to be no time. Yeah, 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Brady back under center. It's going to be a short pass. Minnesota's guarding against the run. And pass rush eluded. Short pass, complete to Welker. And it's going to be good for a short gain of 3. So I bring up 2nd and 7. Brady with a long pass now. Minnesota playing in the zone. Abdullah on the coverage. And that will fall incomplete. So it'll bring up 3rd and 7 from the New England 29. Frank Walker on the coverage. Short pass by Brady. Minnesota in the nickel, showing blitz. And they come. And that pass falls dead for an incomplete completion. That's going to be at 4th and 7, so the Patriots once again forced to punt. So Mesco out to punt once again. And this is going to be kicked to the 23. Let's see what that plus is there. Oh, I'm sorry, punted to the 48-yard line. So a short kick there. Not much on that. Only 23-yard kick. Got it off the side of his foot there. And Minnesota will be set up with excellent field position at their own 48-yard line. As it rolls dead there. So Brett Favre. Bat to pass. He's going to go for a long pass here. So right away on the first play of the possession, he's going to go deep. Merriweather's on the coverage of the Patriots, but he will not get there. And Shianko will make the catch. And that's going to be complete for 26 yards. Ooh, possible fumble though. So no fumble on that. And the Vikings have it 1st and 10 at the New England 26. So Vikings threatening to get the touchdown here and make this a 5-point game. The 1st and 10 at the 26. Patriots yet the Patriots defense can hold them to a field goal attempt. So 1st and 10. Medium pass. Patriots guarding against the run. And it's going to be a medium pass to Percy Harvin. So I already got 69 yards today. 4 receptions for 69 yards. And that's going to be complete for 10 yards and a 1st down. So Minnesota 1st and 10 at the New England 16. Fired back to pass again. Short pass. And that will fall incomplete. Intended for Camarillo. As we near the final minute 30 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Merriweather on the coverage here. Favre going for a medium pass. Eludes the pass rush and the pass falls incomplete. So 3rd and 10. See if the Patriots can hold him here. And they're going to go with Peterson on the run. Inside left. Patriots are playing in the dime, so they're hoping to catch the Patriots off guard here. Patrick Chung on the coverage. Oh, 5-4. And that's going to be good for 9 yards. So that's going to bring up 4th and 1 at the New England 7. So they're going to go for it here. So it's going to be Adrian Peterson on the run here. And McKinney's unable to get a good block down. This could hurt them. A lot of negatives on Peterson's card. 4-3. And the Patriots will stop them. So McKinney unable to get the block. And that's a huge play there. As Minnesota turns it over on a 4th and 1 from the New England 7. So if they would have taken the points there, that would have made it a 9-point game. But instead, they gamble and come up empty. Questionable play on that one, but I think you got to go for it there. 4th and 1 at the 7. Yes, Miss Maggs. Miss Maggs is questioning that play too. Alright. So a big stop for the Patriots. Turnover on downs there. So the Patriots have a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory at the 7. As we near the end of the 3rd quarter here. Brady bat to pass. He's going to go for a long pass here. And Winfield will try to defend it. And he will. And that'll fall incomplete. So this will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter, barring if it's an incompletion, it will be. I mean, unless it's an incompletion. Or he goes out of bounds. So 2-3. It's going to be, he's going to go with a medium pass now. Nickel prevent by Minnesota. And Rob Gronkowski is going to catch a medium pass here, though, for 17 yards. So Rob Gronkowski with his 3rd catch of the day. And another New England 1st down. So I think all 3 of Gronkowski's catches have been for 1st downs. So he's getting slowly a little more involved in the game. Should have checked Gronkowski's stats there, but it's the end of the 3rd quarter, so we'll quickly check the... Just want to check Gronkowski's stats through 3 quarters. So he's got 3 catches for 38 yards, so he's starting to get involved a little bit more. All right, so we start the 4th quarter with the Patriots up 28-16 and the ball at their own 26, 1st and 10. Brady bat to pass. It's going to be a medium pass. Minnesota guarding against the run. And it's going to be complete to Aaron Hernandez. It's going to be his 1st catch of the day. And that's going to be good for 13 yards. And a Patriot 1st down. Green Ellis on the rush. Sammy Morris will try to get the block down, and he will. Inside left. And that'll be good for 6 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 4. At the New England 45. So Woodhead with carry inside right. E.J. Henderson will try to stop Woodhead. He's unable to get to him. And he's going to break one here. And that's going to be a 1st down, good for 11 yards. So Woodhead having a big day. Both receiving and rushing. So Brady bat to pass, short pass. Minnesota guarding against the run. Greenway on the coverage for Minnesota. And that's going to be complete to Jarvis Green Ellis out of the backfield. And it'll be a short gain of just 2. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 8 at the Minnesota 42. Henderson again on the coverage for, try to stuff the run here. And this time he will. And he'll hold the Woodhead to just 1 yard. So they bring up 3rd and 7. Asher Allen on the coverage for Minnesota. Brady back for a medium pass. Minnesota playing in the zone. And that will fall incomplete. So that's going to bring up 4th and 7 to 41, and the Patriots will punt this time. And now Minnesota won't go for the block. Mesco will punt for 5. And that's going to be punted to the 18-yard line with no return. That'll go out of bounds. Or actually, it'll fall dead at the 18. Roll dead. So we'll call that 10 seconds. So Minnesota with it now. 1st and 10 at their own 18. 11:20 left in the game. Minnesota down by 12. Still a ball game here. Anybody's game still. So Favre with a quick pass here. Patriots playing the nickel. They're blitzing. And it's going to complete to Peterson. And that'll be good for 8 yards. So it'll bring up 2nd and 2. Spikes on the run defense. Sweep left by Peterson. And he's going to break one here for... Well, he'll be held to just 3 yards, but it's good enough for a first down. And he'll go out of bounds, stopping the clock. So 1st and 10 at their own 29. Fire back to pass. Gerard Warren on the coverage for the Patriots. And it's going to be complete to Harvin. And that'll be good for 7 yards. So it'll bring up 2nd and 3 from the 36. Peterson with the carry. Sweep left. Hutchinson will get the block down. But it'll be good for only 3 yards. So Peterson with a short gain. But enough for a first down again. So it's going to be at 1st and 10 at down 39. Darius Butler on the coverage as Favre drops back. Patriots playing the dime zone. Medium pass. And that's going to be another completion to Harvin. Harvin already with 86 yards. And this will net him an even 100 now. So Harvin in triple digits. And Minnesota in New England territory at the 47. Almost halfway through the 4th quarter. And Minnesota on the move. Oh, McCourty has excellent coverage, but he rolls a 6, so this could be deadly. But no, it falls incomplete. Intended for Sidney Rice. So the Patriots dodged a bullet on that one. So it's going to be up 2nd and 10. Adrian Peterson on the carry. Patrick Chung. They're expecting the pass here, but instead Minnesota runs it. And he'll gain 5 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 5 at the New England 42. Fire back to pass. Gary Guyton in coverage for the Patriots. Medium pass for Favre. Patriots playing the dime prevent. And that'll fall incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the Patriots defense holds. Still too early to go for it now. Still half a quarter left. Oh, is the window behind us closed? Hold on. And there we go. And yeah, they got a punt here. Yeah, they're 42. Yeah, they have to punt. Not close enough for a field goal attempt. So Cluey will be back to punt for Minnesota. And good coverage by the special teams. And it's going to be Wes Welker will call for the fair catch. Possible penalty on the play here. So let's see what this might be. This could be huge. Oh, nope. It's against a kicking team. So it's good news for the Patriots. And that is going to be a dead ball foul. So Patriots will accept that. And, ooh, the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Exactly halfway through the quarter. So Patriots will try to take some time off the clock here. Hand off to Green Ellis. Sweep left. Minnesota guarding against the run. They're going to be blitzing here. Chad Greenway on the coverage for Minnesota on the run block. And that will be successful, and they'll stop him for no gain. Possible fumble here. Nope. He holds on to it. This happens quite a bit, but not too often is there a fumble. Why the Patriots don't commit that many fumbles anyway, so. Anyway, So that's 0. So that's 40 seconds more off the clock. So Greenell's on another carry. And this time he'll get 4 yards. Inside right. So that'll bring up 3rd and 6. So Fred Taylor is going to be on the carry. Ooh, Allen and Greenway are going to get there. And stuff him behind the line for loss of 1. Let's see what the flag is. And it's against the Patriots, so they'll have to punt now. So they're gonna decline this one, I think. 61. I think that's what you want to do. They want to decline it. Personal foul, live play. That's the page. Do they want? Trying to think what happens here. I think they decline. The Patriots are going to punt anyway. So, but if they decline it, and if they accept it, is that going to make it 3rd and 21? Or do they get loss of down? I think it will. So they're going to decline this one. Yeah, 4th and 7. They're going to punt. I don't think I did that one right. It's out of bounds. So, okay, there we go. There's a penalty there anyway, so it's 10 seconds regardless. So, Patriots will punt. So, Mesco on the punt. Good punt here. Good coverage. Ooh, and a possible penalty, though. So 2-1. Good coverage. And that's going to be a penalty on the kicking team. So let's see here. So if it travels 50. That was a good punt in the short return. So I think they're going to accept this penalty. Make the Patriots kick it again. And send all a face mask. It's only 5 yards, but still. That was a good punt. 20-yard return, so they would have had it at the net of 30. So that way they would have had it at the 30-yard line. So if anywhere past the 30, and it would be a good decision here. So the Patriots are going to have to... Oh, wait. That just get... Oh, I'm sorry. That just gets tacked on. That's right. Forgot about that. So 1st and 10 at the own 40. Minnesota needs a touchdown here. Time is the enemy now. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Favre with back to pass, a medium pass. Patriots playing in the dime. And that's going to be complete to Harvin. Harvin with an even 100 yards. And he'll be complete, good for 13 yards. Possible fumble on the play, though. Nope. And he'll go out of bounds. So 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10 at the New England 47 in New England territory now. James Sanders on the coverage for the Patriots, and Patriots will get the sacks. So loss of 8 on the sack of Favre. And Wentz Fulfark will get the sack. So that kills, not only does it push him back, but it kills time there. So Gerard Mayo's going to be the coverage as Favre goes back for a medium pass. Patriots playing in the dime man. Oh, and this could be a pick. I think it is. No, it's incomplete. I thought the question mark meant a pick, but I guess not in this case. So that'll bring it 3rd and 18. Definitely 4-down territory for the Vikings now. Down by 12. And that is going to be incomplete. As James Sanders successfully defends the pass there. So they're going to go for it. They have to. So definitely not going to be a short pass here. This is going to have to be a long pass. Even a medium pass won't get there. So it's got to be a long pass here. Patriots playing the dime, expecting it in the zone. Oh, hold on here. I'm sorry. I haven't done this yet. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. 4th 8. Now we'll go for it. Okay, long pass. That's what I expected. Okay, good. All right. Oops. Hold on here. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see here. So fire back with a long pass. Patriots playing the dime. And they're showing blitz. They're gonna blitz. Sanders on the coverage, and that pass is gonna be intercepted. So that should just about seal the deal there. 26 yards downfield. And James Sanders with another great play on this drive, and he gets the interception. The only mistake he made there was it would have been out of change of possession. It would have stopped the clock anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think he returned it 25 yards, so all the way to the Minnesota 46. So James Sanders will get the pick that will basically seal the deal here, so the Patriots can just about, not run up the clock, but Minnesota will have a very tough time now winning this game. So they're going to be a handoff to Green Ellis. Minnesota guarding against the run, of course. And Abdullah unable to get to him, so that'd be a gain of 6. 40 more seconds tick off the clock. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Woodhead with the carry now. Inside right. Minnesota once again guarding for the run. Ray Edwards. And Woodhead will just get 2 yards on that. Let's see what the penalty is. Penalty against the defense. That's a killer for the Vikings. And that's going to be incidental face mask, just 5 yards, but that should be enough for a first down. And it will be. Only good thing about that is it stops the clock. So Woodhead on the carry, inside left, run zone by Minnesota. Sammy Morris with a great block. And just a short gain of 4, though. This clock continues to roll. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Green Ellis on the carry. Pat Williams on the coverage. On the try to stop the run here. Sweep right. Minnesota blitzing. And that's going to be a first down and for 11. And it brings us all the way to the 2-minute warning. Minnesota and the Patriots both with all their timeouts. So Brady's going to be back to pass here. I don't know why, but he is. Hoping to catch Minnesota off guard, I guess. And it's going to be complete to Tate for Winfield with the coverage, but complete to the Tate for 10 yards. And another New England first down as the Patriots have it first and goal at the 8-yard line. And Minnesota will call a timeout here. So Minnesota cannot afford a Patriot touchdown here. And game pretty much in hand anyway, though. So Pat Williams is going to be on the coverage, and Green Ellis is going to break one here. And Green Ellis will dance into the end zone for another touchdown. So that was pretty close. I was hoping the game would end 28-16. That would have been extremely close to the actual score of 28-18, but we'll take that touchdown, though. Gostowski with the extra point. It's good. So the Patriots now with a 35-16 lead. These Patriot fans are going crazy here at Foxboro. Celebrating another victory by the Patriots. Gostowski back to kick off. And it's going to be kicked out to the 2-yard line. Harvin with it. And Harvin with a great return of 44 yards. So definitely it's not over yet. Well, pretty much is with that touchdown. Alright, so let's see here, okay. So 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Favre back to pass. Quick pass. Wolfork on the coverage. Patriots in the dime blitz. Showing blitz. And the blitz. And it's going to be a catch by Adrian Peterson. And it'll be good for 9 yards. So Minnesota will have to call their second timeout. Go for the sidelines here. So far back to pass. It's going to be a long pass here. Patriots playing the dime prevent. James Sanders on the coverage. And it'll fall incomplete. And another long pass by Favre. McCourty on the coverage. And that'll fall also incomplete. And they have to go for it here. No choice here. And definitely cannot go inside left here. Well, they need the first down here. Let's go with the short. Let's go with the short pass here, I guess. McCourty on the coverage. 5-1. And this should do it here. That falls incomplete, so a turnover on down intended for Rice. Oh, it's 4th and 1 now. I thought it was 4th and 1 before. Yeah, let's just go and choose yes. So Adrian Peterson on the carry here. No, he's not going to carry it. Got to go for the long pass here. So far back to pass. Patriots playing in the short. No, they're not going to go for the short run. They're going to go for the dime prevent. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Bernard Berrien will try to get a... Oh, we don't want that. Oh, man. Alright, let's go with that. Dime man. Good enough. So 1-5. Merriweather on the coverage. And that's going to fall incomplete, and that will be a turnover on downs. Oh, man. Why does it keep doing that? Why doesn't Minnesota lose possession there? I don't understand that. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Let's just go with this. That should have been a turnover turnover on downs 2 plays ago, I believe. I thought that was kind of weird. There we go. Eluded. Blah, blah, blah. 2-4.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
Yeah, okay. Now, this shouldn't be it. We'll just keep it. And I'll call another timeout, I guess. It should have been over by now, but... Little glitch in the program here. What? 4th and 1 to go. Why does it say 4th and 1 at that? Yeah, this is definitely glitching here. Alright, let's just take a knee here and kill this. Actually, I'll just have him punt. I don't understand what was going on there. That glitched out there. Welker back on the coverage. No fair catch. 5-6. Alright. Alright, Patriots just going to take a knee here. And that'll mercifully do it. A little interesting, weird 4th down stuff there at the end of that, but doesn't change anything, really, except for a few yards in the stats. But we're not playing as Minnesota, so it really does not matter. It's only affecting Minnesota's stats pretty much. So the Patriots win 35-16. And why does it not show their record on here? Inside Pitch shows the record. Why don't they show the record on here? They definitely should show the record on here. But we'll take a look at that in a minute. Alright, so let's view the stats here. I guess we'll just go with that. So leaders here for the Patriots: Brady 266, Jarvis Greenell 74 yards, Wes Welker 85 yards. Passing: Favre 279 for Minnesota, Peterson 70 yards, and Harvin for 113 yards. So, okay, Tom Brady was 23 for 35, 266 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Most of that in the first half. Brett Favre 23 for 47, 279 yards, 2 picks, no touchdowns. Green Ellis 14 carries, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns for the Patriots. Danny Woodhead 835. Fred Taylor 3 for 7, and Brady, that was just a kneel down. Adrian Peterson 9 rushes for 70 yards. Gerhardt 1 for 0, and Young 1 for 5. Receiving for the Patriots: Wes Welker 6 for 85, Woodhead 6 for 59 and a touchdown, Gronkowski 3 for 38. So nothing in the second half. Well, actually, I think he had 1 catch in the second half. So 3 catches for 38 yards for Gronkowski. Branch 2 for 30. Green Ellis 1 for 2. 1 for 8. Wait, 2 for 8 and a touchdown. Receptions, that is. Tate was 1 catch for 10 yards. Edelman 1 for 8. Randy Moss for both teams 1 for 15 on the Patriots side. Not sure why he showed up on the Patriot roster there, but he did. Aaron Hernandez 1 for 13. So for the Minnesota Vikings, Percy Harvin 8 catches for 113 yards, 14.1 yard average. Shianko 3 for 58. 3 catch 58. Gerhardt 3 for 25. Kleinhauser 2 for 22. Randy Moss for the Vikings 2 for 17. Adrian Peterson 2 for 17. Baron Berrien 2 catches for 22 yards, and Simeon Rice 1 catch for 5 yards. Ryan Longwell, Gostowski was no field goal attempts, 5 for 5 extra points. Ryan Longwell, perfect 3 for 3 for field goals and 1 extra point. Cluey punting, Mesco for the Patriots 7 punts for an average of 39.6 yards, 2 inside the 20 with a long of 55. Cluey was 6 punts for 39.8 yard average, 1 inside the 20, a long of 51. Kick returns: Brandon Tate 2 for 51 yards, average 25.5. Crumple 1 for just 3 yards, and Harvin 1 for 44 yards, and Booker 1 for 47 yards. Punt returns: Welker for the Patriots 3 for 17 for an average of 5.7. Edelman 1 for 15 yards. Camarillo 4 for 24 yards, average of 6 yards. Sacks for Greenway and Kennedy of the Vikings. Wolfork had a sack for the Patriots. Alright, here. First downs: Patriots 28, Minnesota 23. Third down conversions: Patriots just 4 for 12, Minnesota only 2 for 13. So good third down defense by both teams. Fourth down conversions: Patriots were 1 for 1. 0 for 1 for the... At least that glitch there didn't cause a lot of fourth down conversions to go on there. So it's 0 for 1. Offensive yards from scrimmage: Patriots 366. 343 for the Vikings. Patriots average 5.8 yards per offensive play, and 4.9 for the Vikings. Patriots with 115 rush yards, and Vikings with 72. 3.3 yards for average rushing for the Vikings and 4.4 for the Patriots. 251 yards passing for the Patriots, 271 for the Vikings. Patriots got sacked twice. Brady got sacked twice, fired once. 3 field goals for the Vikings. 5 touchdowns for the Patriots. No touchdowns. I thought they did get a touchdown. Yeah, they did. That's strange. I don't know why it says 0 for the Vikings for touchdowns. Anyway, was it special teams? I don't think so. Penalties for the Patriots, 7 for 63, 6 for 30 for the Vikings. Takeaways. Patriots had 2 takeaways, 2 interceptions. One by Merriweather, one by Sanders. Time possession fairly even. Patriots with the advantage 31-20 to 28-40. Does not show the score here anywhere, though. So let's look at that real quick. That's that. In case anybody wants to look at that. And we'll do it for the Patriots. Just the offense there. Good enough. And I guess we'll look at the one as well. Defense for Minnesota right there. And Patriots right there. Got the 2 picks here by Merriweather and by Sanders. Save my stats here. So I think the Patriots are, I want to say they're 6-2. I think we lost 2 games so far. And they're actually only, they were actually 5-2, I think. So I can't remember. But it's going to take me a few seconds here. Hold on. I'm just going to pause this and end it. And then get right to the standings and show you that. I'll show you what the Patriots record is. We'll be right back. Yep, and that's what we thought. So the Patriots are now 5-2 on the season. So 2 losses. So 1 game behind their pace of 6-1. So thank you. They only did lose 2 games on the actual season. So I'll try to go undefeated the rest of the way, which won't be easy, but it'd be a challenge. So take care. God bless. And we'll see you in the next Rob Gronkowski career replay from Week 9. So 2010 season. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.